Hey guys, how's everyone? My name is Naman and I'm back with another sneaker comparison video. So I recently bought a pair of Nike Vomero 5s, and when I reviewed the sneakers, put the sneakers on feet, I realized that Nike Vomero 5s are very similar to New Balance 2002R. So I thought it could be a good idea to compare both of these sneakers to let you guys know which one you should go for. Now, let me first quickly show you the pair of Nike Vomero 5 that I recently bought. I've also uploaded the detailed review of these, so if you want, you can check that out as well. These are Nike Vomero 5 SE in the light or wood brown colorway. With this, I'm going to compare one of my older pickups, a New Balance 2002R pair that I got last year. So these are New Balance 2002R in this brown and grey color combination. I got these last year on my birthday. So as you can see that both of these sneakers look very similar to each other, and not just in terms of look but in utility as well. They're very similar, and in today's video I will be talking about both similarities and differences between both of these sneakers so that it can help you guys in deciding which sneaker you should go for first. Now, I generally start with differences, but in today's video, I'm going to talk about a few similarities between both of these sneakers. And as I mentioned earlier, the utility of both of these sneakers is very similar to each other. Now, what is utility? Utility is basically how you intend to use a sneaker, or what is the best way of using a sneaker. Giving an example, if you talk about Jordans, you wear Jordans generally when you want to highlight your sneaker, when you want to elevate your outfit. You want the focus of the entire outfit to be on your sneakers. Now those kind of sneakers are called as lifestyle sneakers. The second kind of sneakers are called as sports shoes, which generally wear when you're playing a sport. And the third kind of sneakers are athleisure sneakers, which have been getting very famous lately. These are sneakers which have got some sort of a technology in them which makes them comfortable. And apart from comfort, they also look really good. So they are the great combination of look and comfort. And both of these sneakers are from that same category. Apart from utility, if you talk about the technology, so both of these sneakers were running sneakers back in the day. Nike Vomero 5s were initially launched in 2011 as a running shoe, and they got a bit famous. A lot of runners preferred wearing Nike Zoom Vomero 5s, but they did not do that well for a long time. They got relaunched in 2018. Again, did not do that well, but they got relaunched in 2022, and since then they have been doing really well. Similarly, for New Balance 2002R as well, they were the running shoes back in the day. They were launched with a very high MRP price, and because of the high MRP price, sneakers did not do that well. But back in 2020, New Balance relaunched them in the protection pack, and since then they have been doing really well. New Balance has launched multiple colors, GR versions, protection packs, collaborations, and everything, and they have been doing really well. And I honestly love wearing these sneakers. Now, these are the similarities between both of these sneakers. If I talk about differences, now there are not a lot of differences between both of them because, as I mentioned, both of them are lightweighted and comfortable on your feet. But a couple of them that I noticed, starting with the first one. So if we talk about comfort, one thing which is really important in comfort is the fitting of the shoe. Now I have got slightly wide feet, so for me fitting of the shoe is really important, and that fitting of the shoe generally comes from the toe area. Now if you look at Nike Vomero 5s, they are kind of narrow. They do not have a lot of space in the toe area, so toe sneakers are good for people who have got normal feet, but if you have got very wide feet, these might fit a bit snug. On the other hand, New Balance 2002R have a lot of space in the toe area. The toe area is quite broad, and I, as I mentioned, have got slightly wide feet, feel more comfortable in New Balance 2002R. So in terms of fitting, I feel that they fit a bit better. Coming to the second difference between both of them, so Nike Zoom Vomero 5s are mainly built with mesh material, and because of mesh being used heavily on the sneaker, they feel lighter on your feet and are more breathable. On the other hand, though New Balance 2002R also have got some sort of mesh in the toe area and a little bit in the collar as well. But because the sneaker is mainly built with suede material, it feels a bit heavy compared to Zoom Vomero 5s. And also because this mesh feels a bit better in terms of quality. As I mentioned, sneakers are more breathable in general. On the other hand, because New Balance 2002R have got suede material in them, these sneakers feel a bit more premium. The quality of suede material used on the sneaker is very good, and I think in terms of overall material quality, New Balance 2002R definitely is better. And I feel that because of better quality materials used on the sneaker, they're going to be more durable as well. Now, another difference that I noticed when I wore both of them together and walked in them a little bit is how they feel on my feet. And though both of them feel very similar to each other because I've got a similar technology, but I somehow felt that maybe because I've been wearing New Balance 2002R for a long time, but I felt these are a bit more stable compared to them, and that could only be because I've been wearing them for a long time and I'm kind of habitual of wearing 2002 hours. But I somehow felt that they were a bit more stable compared to them. But overall, in terms of comfort, very similar to each other. They have got a very similar kind of a technology in their midsole, and as you can see for yourself, they look quite similar as well. So these are the major differences between both of them. One other difference that I feel is notable is look of the sneaker. And I know that look of a sneaker is very personal. Not everybody would like the same thing. But if I have to pick one in terms of look, again, I somehow lean a little bit towards New Balance 2002R. I feel that they look a bit more premium. Zoom Vomero 5s, they still kind of look like sports shoes, specifically this particular colorway. So if I have to pick one, my pick is going to be New Balance 2002R. And overall as well, though again, both of them are very similar to each other in terms of comfort and utility. But if I have to pick one, I think I'm gonna pick a pair of New Balance 2002R, even if not in this particular color, any other color as well. Now, apart from these similarities and differences, both of them are available in multiple colors on multiple locations. I've left a few links for you guys down in the description. If I talk about the pricing, they generally retail for about 15 to 16,000 rupees, and New Balance 2002R generally retail for about 18 to 20,000 rupees. However, you can easily find them for about 12 to 13,000 rupees. And as I mentioned, links for both of them are down in the description so that you can check it out. And yes, that's it for today's video, guys. Just wanted to make a quick video about both of them, similarities and differences. And if you liked today's video, do hit the thumbs up button down there. Do let me know down the comment section. Do you agree with me on picking New Balance 2002 or not? If not, one reason why you would pick Nike Zoom Vomero 5s. And if you guys are new here, do subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys in the next video.